Alrighty. Hey guys, what's up? It's CW Gamer, and today we are going to be programming with p5.js. So, let's just get into it. Let's start off by, I don't know what I should do. You know what? Let's add my face because you know what? Everyone hates my face. So let's add that. Hi, it's my face. Alrighty, so I feel like we should make the font a little bit bigger so it's easier for you guys to see. I did not want to do that. Uh, Edit. No, let's go settings and change to like 36. I don't know. Actually, no. I think 30 is okay. I think 30 is okay. All right. So today we are going to be programming with p5.js. So yeah, let's just do it. So first let's create a canvas of 500 by 500. Boom. There, we have a canvas. Let's play. Boom. We have a beautiful canvas. I don't know if my face is in the way or anything. I hope not. I'm just gonna check. Please don't be, please don't be, please don't be. Please don't be at all. Is it, have I changed it yet? Perfect. Okay, it's not in the way. Alrighty, so let's create some variables. So today we are going to be learning about true and false. So let's get started. So we're going to create a variable called var on, and that will equal false. Boom! It equals false. There's our function. Our variable, not a function. All right, so let's get back into this. So let's create an x and y. So variable var x equals 250 because I wanted to be placed in the center. Var y equals 250 and var d equals 45. Boom. Now we have our like placement sort of stuff right here, x, y, and d. I want to say v so bad. Alright, so now we are going to go right here, and we're going to do an if statement. So if on, what should we do? If on is, well, on. So what should we do if it equals true? Let me think. If it equals true, it should be like a background change, or maybe let's just do fill. So let's do fill, comma 255, comma 0, comma 0. So that's going to give it a red color. But here's the thing, it equals false. So let's do else. So otherwise, if it's false, it will be like it'll be like a red. So let's do like fill, not red, blue. 0, comma 0, comma 255. All right, perfect. But nothing's appearing. We've created this, but we need to add a circle. So let's do that. Let's draw an ellipse, and what should ellipse? Oh yeah, x comma d comma not d, x comma y comma d comma d. Now what that's gonna do is it's gonna take, you see the variable var x, var y, and var d. I've created a variable, given it a name, and it equals 250. I created a variable, given it a name, and then I've given it value. There. Explanations. So we've assigned like x, like if I can just change this to 250 and like nothing would change. You see, just x is a variable and it has meaning. So but I want, every time I click, I want it to change. So we're in function draw. Let's get out of this function and let's create function mouse pressed and do this. Boom. Now we're going to want to create another if statement. So if on, what will happen? On will equal false. So yeah, it's on false. So when it clicks, if it's on, it will equal false. Else, well, that will be on equals true. We should probably add semicolons to these. All right. Now let's see. Click, click, click. There, look at that. It works. Every time I click, it changes colors. But I want it to move. So because I want it to move, I'm going to just name this true and false. Boom. This has a name now. And then I want to create movement. So let's give this a movement. Should it move with the mouse, or should it follow the mouse and every time I click changes color? I don't know. Or should I just use keys? Well, I'm using my right hand to click, so I should probably have it follow. But here's the thing. I don't just want to assign this like mouse X, because if I can assign these like by mouse X and mouse Y, but then it just follows it, and that just doesn't feel right. So we're going to change that. So let's get rid of this and do X, lowercase x, comma, lowercase y. And we are going to do like, So we're going to do if mouse x, so the mouse on the x-axis, is like, if it's less than x, so if it's less than 255, it will move x minus minus. Let's see. Boom. See? Wait a second. Oh, I understand why. It's because 255 is the center of the screen. And because so the reason why it says if mouse x is less than x, have x move minus minus, that's trying to say, like, you see x is assigned to the ellipse as the position, so it's always going to follow, like, it's always going to stop where my mouse is. So let's do that statement, but now let's make it if mouse x. So we're going to do if mouse x is greater than x, so if it's on the right side, we will have it move x, no space, plus plus. It seems we have someone in the chat that says girls here streamer recommends. Who is this? Who are you? I don't know if this is a bot or what. If you're a bot, you will continue to say girls here streamer recommends. If you are a bot, you will continue to say that. Alrighty, so we are going to do we're going to copy this down, Control C, Control V. Then we're going to change this to mouse Y, and change this to mouse Y, and we're going to change this to Y, and change this. Why did I press enter again? Then we're going to do Y. Change this to Y, change this to Y. Alrighty, so now now the circle will follow our cursor, and whenever we click, boom, it changes colors. But I feel like something's like missing. What if we give him a random position? So instead of it being X and Y, so like we'll like var X, like let's delete these and give them both that. Okay. Plus I want to get rid of these because let's remove. Remove, and remove. Boom. I'm sorry, but you just seem like a schemer. Let me see. Go into your channel. 7 subscribers, no videos. Okay. I don't think I'd call you a schemer, you're just special. Alrighty, so now do we go to create canvas to do this? I'm just gonna see if we do. So I believe we do like x equals random, then in parentheses we're gonna do 0 to 500. Then we're going to do the same for y. We are going to do y, not v, y equals random 0, 500. Alrighty, so now I believe, yep, it'll have a random position every single time. Yep, right up there now. So he will have a random position. When I click, he changes colors. Alright, so that's nice. Now let's actually give this the name movement. And this, I don't know if I should give this a name. But, yeah, function mouse press, that sort of speaks for itself. Alrighty. So in create canvas, we added randomization. Now what should we randomize? What if we just randomize the color? So it could be like instead of just red and blue, like, so let's randomize that. So we're gonna do RGB. So var R, var G, and I don't know. let's do 3. So var R, var G, var B. Alrighty. So we have this now, and then let's give this randomization. So let's give this the name randomized position. And then this will be randomized color. Randomized color. Alrighty. Randomized color, randomized position. Perfect. Then let's do R equals random 0 to 255. And let's just sort of copy this down, but just so Control C. and then Control V, Control V. Then we're G, B, RGB. So now we are going to change this to R, to G, and to B. Same goes for this. We're going to change this to R, change this to G, and change this to B. Alrighty, now let's play. Boom, so randomize color, and every time we click, oh wait, every time I click, am I missing something? Oh wait, I gave them both the same, so I should do R1, R2, G2, not G2, G1, and B1. Then I'm going to copy this, a lot of variables, then we're going to do paste. Now this is going to be called 2, 3, 4. Not 3, what? I'm going crazy. Alrighty, so this is going to be called 1, 1, 1. Then we're going to copy this, Control C, Control V, and this will be 2, 2, 2, 2. Alrighty, then change this 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Alrighty, let's try this now. Yep. Alright, randomize color, let's try this again. And then white. Alrighty, green and white, let's try this now. Yeah, I like this. So, this is good. We've got movement, we've got mouse press function. Maybe let's tidy up the code if I need to tidy up anything. Is there anything I need to tidy up? Nothing? Alrighty. So, got all our you know what? I'm just gonna give this the name variables. I mean, people can just see that, but variables. People can just see that these are a lot of variables, as you can see, but who cares? Now, I wanna, what should I do now? You know, let's see if I can take inspiration from some of my other projects. File, open, let's see, bounds. So, ooh, you know what? I got a good idea. So I got some movement. I believe it's in here. Yes. If I take this code and then do Control C, and then I go in here, and then I just go Control V. Will this work? So what? That's weird. Am I doing something wrong? Let's check this out. So, var x equals 250. Yeah. That equals that. Yeah, yes. Hmm. So if I were to, you know, just move this into if x Oh wait, I put it below the ellipse. Maybe I'm not supposed to do that. Control C and let's do it above the ellipse. So V. Now let's try. So let's bring him over here. No. Nothing. Well, okay, so I can't do anything about this. I guess that's not gonna work. Let's get that. Alright. So now, alrighty. So better movement, it's not gonna work. So let's go file, let's go open. Oh wait, generation, I remember this. So if I get rid of this, and if I get rid of this, then press play. Yeah, but I can't really do anything for this, so I gotta open up another project. Random size. So if I believe if I restarted, it would change its color and its size and its position. Yeah. Now, but I took out the ellipse. What if I just added the ellipse in with it? Ellipse size. Ellipse position? Nothing? Okay, file, open, yes. Remember, chase the ball. Every time you touch it, it goes a random distance away. So okay. Well, that will not work, so let's do, what's this? It's a little bean. Kind of reminds me of what does it remind me of? It reminds me of Unity. It also reminds me of Unity's particle system. Oh, I remember this. I remember when I used to do white. Oh my goodness. It hurts my eyes. Let me try dark. Dark doesn't look that bad, but I definitely prefer high contrast. White definitely gives me nostalgia though. Uh, you know what? I guess we made something. This is a ball that has a random position, random color. Every time you click, it changes the colors. Doesn't really change them, but you know, it is what it is. Wait, what if? Wait, what if it's on like it randomizes? Nah. Wait, is bounce. Let me see this. So I remember this circle. So this is just moving back and forth in the statement. Yeah. Compare. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 variables, right? Then there's this. There is 11 variables. That's amazing. All right. So, so we wrote a little bit of code. You know, not a lot. Just like 11 variables and how many lines of code to randomize? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for randomization, true or false, movement. I think most of it came from like movement, because movement took 50 to 36. You know, mass press didn't really have a lot, but All right, well, I'm definitely gonna save this. I'm gonna call this I'm just gonna call this special, because this is a very special thing that I've created. Alrighty, let's open or save, cancel, let's save, and then let's open. Actually, no, let's not open. Let's do a new one. So new. Alrighty, we're starting from scratch again. What do? Let's get rid of the background and draw an ellipse, and then that follows the X and Y position, and then boom, we got ourselves a drawing game. Mouse X, comma, mouse Y, comma, 45. Boom. And then we make this. Something with no background and never ends. Isn't this beautiful? So when you delete background, it like... Okay. So now let's do no stroke and see what this creates. Play. Whee. Let's fill this in. Boom, we've created, it sort of looks like a tank if I just stretch this out a little bit. Then these look sort of like wheels. This looks like a tank, okay. Well, boom, we've created something. Let's pretend like that never happened. Ring Stetson. Excellent lobe. Excellent lobe. That's beautiful. By the way, guys, you know there's like a weird way to like select stuff? Like you just hold Alt, then hold click, and then like you can like, it's weird. Instead of just doing this, you can just, or like, I can select everything I want, like, Alt, click, Alt, click. I can just select that and delete it. But, Control Z that, I don't want to delete that. Function setup, function draw, alright. I believe I know what I'm going to make. This will take a lot of lines of code. Wow. You know what, let's just... Okay, what do I make? Any recommendations? No? Alrighty, guess I'm doing this from scratch, I guess. Okay, you know what? I mean, I do everything from scratch, but... You know what? I just got a good idea. Let's go file. Open. Yes, I missed. File. Open. Okay. So, what if, let's go to special, alright? So you see all this stuff. What if I change this to mouse pressed to like a key code or something? So what if I just like, so Alt select all this, or select this, and what if I just, boom, so I do that to that, and then, so what if it changes colors? So bear with me here, but let's go like, I don't know, here, what if we do if, a lot of if statements, if key is pressed, wait, what's the key code for space? We can just go here, boom, space, 32, perfect, 32, and what will happen is here, on will just equal that and Control C. Let's get rid of this. Control V. So let's see. So if I press unexpected token 1, where is the unexpected token? On which line? Which line? 65? 65, 65. Oh. So that's there. Okay. So this doesn't have a thingy to go to. No, 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 no. Oh, at least that works now. Now this is being weird. Because now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that works. Perfect. But now what do I do? So, ellipse. Like, wait, so what if I just like go here? No, I meant alt select, and then I just did boop boop. So it follows perfectly. Guess it messes with like something. So let's copy this, Control C, boom. Now let's delete that. What if I like place it like V, and then let's press play. If key is pressed, what is wrong with that? On line 55, yeah. There is an error, could not be called as a function. Okay, so should I do if key is down? Would you like me to change it to that? If key is down, do you like that? Oh, but that just... Alright, so you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to do if key is pressed. So then I'm going to do... How does that do this? Let's go here. Entered file, open. Let's go to first movement. If key is pressed, boom, key code equals left arrow, then that will equal something. Okay. Perfect. What is the key code? Space. Thank you. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna try doing something. You know what? If key code key is if key is pressed, and if key is pressed, let's delete this. Alright, so if key is pressed, I believe that's what you do. If key, oh, you put that in. Okay, I'm not doing so well. Bear with me. So, go like this. And, alrighty. Alright, perfect. If key is pressed, key code equals, let's just do boom. Then, what will happen? Controls V, but let's delete this. Alrighty, there are a lot of things wrong with this, and let's see what they are. So if I press play, it says, first of all, what is wrong with this first? If key is pressed, then do if key code. Alrighty, so if key code, boom, that's solved. Now let's see what else is wrong with it. So boom, boom. So else. Alrighty. Else. Oh, else if. Oh wait, else if. Wait. Else if I'm just gonna do this again and hope and pray that this works. Control C, Control V. Let's take this, Control C, Control V, enter. Delete that. How about this? Is it bad because of else if? Else? Okay. And how would I approach this? If only the chat knew how to code. What is this connected to? If that's connected to that, then this, that. So, and if I were to play it, you know what? Alright, if I can't do that, then I'm gonna keep the click as the switch, but what if I did space? So my thought was I had this shooter game. It's called Shooter. And there's this bullet function. And if like the mouse is pressed, let bullets equal that. So what if is like a function if key is down? Let's go to reference. So reference function. So boom. All right. So key function key pressed. Boom. So I can just do this. Control C. Uh, hmm. But what key? Like function key pressed if key code equals left arrow value. Okay, so key code. Okay, this is getting really confusing. I don't think the bullet system will be able to function with the system that we have so far. But you know what? That I don't know. Alrighty. Hmm. I guess we're gonna have to use this function. So click Alt, drag, delete, boom. Our function's back. It works. It's beautiful. Alrighty. So because it works, Now we're not gonna be able to implement that. But if we could implement something, what would it be? Ooh, you know what it is? So I have this one game called Asteroids. So file open Asteroids. And there's a function where if you you can go through and sort of you can go through the canvas easy. So if I were to just say run the game and I were to, I don't know, maybe inspect the element, inspect it, and style, right, layout, property, alrighty, so console, what's close? Um, hmm, HTML, console sources, editor p5.js. Uh, hmm. So let's just close this. Let's go ship. So alrighty, this is probably really boring for you guys, and if so, I am sorry. Ship equals new ship for plus plus do. Alright, well, you know what? Who cares? That probably won't be able to be implemented either. So close that. We got the reference open. Alrighty, now what do? We have. Wait. How, wait a second. How do we implement like pictures? You know what? Let's look up a picture. I'm gonna look up I'm just gonna look up. No, not that. Core. No. Uh, uh I don't know. Sky. Sky. And images and uh you know what? I like this. Let's save as and let's uh appearance. You know what? Sure, let's call it that. Let's call it that. Save. Now it's saved. Sky. Now what if let's change it to a PNG. So downloads, not that. I don't want that or that. Let's delete those. Be gone. Delete, 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 delete. Okay, perfect. So now, where do we put those? Hmm. Where did I put it? Wait. Let's go back. What if? Wait, if I can just like. So I'm gonna look up sky. This is how you can figure out where you put it. I can just do save as, then boom. That's where I saved it. Okay. So let's get out of here. Let's get in here. I believe it's in here. Boom. Appearance. Rename to a PNG. Alrighty, so let's go. File. Are we able to add a new file? Boom. Upload file. So am I able to just go here? Boom, boom. Alright, it's loading, it's loading, it's loading, and it has successfully loaded in. Yes. Now, how do I like, let's look that up. how to, how to import a file and how to import a picture. Actually, this looks cool. I'm just gonna, like so I can watch this later. Oh, who's this guy? Now, how do I like Wow, he's looking cool. Just kidding. Alright. So, how to import pictures into picture into p5.js. All right. Uploading media files. Hey, coding train, you are amazing. I'm sorry, I don't have time. I don't have time to watch. I am so sorry. I love you, but I don't have time to watch. I'm sorry.
Remember, it's like 5 megabytes or 10 megabytes. You can't upload really much to the canvas. Of course, once I have that, I want to draw
So,
it, and then
oh, you're gonna draw it. So you create a. So let's see this.
Just to finish this off, I said I want to have a variable called image.
All right.
That's the image where I want to. That's the variable where I want to load the file into, and then once I have that, I want to draw that image to the canvas. Of course, it's giving me an error now. Cannot read property width of undefined. Cannot read property width of undefined, but because the image is not there. Okay,
All
so
right.
I need to actually load the image. And then you might think like, okay, well, there's a load image function, so why not just use load image and in quotes reference the name of that JPEG? Well, this doesn't work because I cannot call p5 functions outside of setup or draw.
All right.
It doesn't actually know what a p5 function is. So what I could do is then say, all right, well, image needs to be a global variable. And I'm over-explaining this, but I think it's worth sort of noting all this. So let me put load image in setup, and there, it worked. There's the image of the kitten.
Thank you. Thank you so much, good sir. You are amazing. Alrighty, so close this. So let image. There you go. That's the let image function. Now I'm gonna do what do you do? Image equals load image thing. I refer to its name. All right. So image equals load image. Image equals load image. Then give it its name. So appearance. I believe. Yep. Dot png. Boom. And let's do this. And then wait. So and also image. Yeah, I forgot that existed. So let's do image comma 0 comma 0. Let's check this out. Does it work? Wait. Am I able to change the size of the image? I don't mean for it to be big. Am I able to change its size?
Why did this work though? Weird. Let me run this again. Did you see how like the kitten wasn't there at first? From here, no loop can appear. One of the things you have asynchronous nature as you go ready. Callback, which I will get. The prequel to setup. Setup is where everything begins, but before setup, we have preload. And what preload does is it is a place where you can load any media or data assets. This 0. The only difference is I'm filling that rectangle with the pixels from that image. But I can do things like give it a width and a height. And you can see I've stretched the kitten.
Oh.
These could be variables. And you can see now and it's going to resize.
Oh, so I can just go like comma 0.35 5. Does this? Oh wait, it's up there now. So I can just change this to 100, comma 100. Alrighty, so now I know how to import pictures now. Well, I'll be damned. but I don't want this picture to be in here. I wanna, actually, you know what I do? But I want this to like, I want this to go Control C, Control V, so that this can be 500 by 500. Hi, I'm a little circle. Yeah, so now we got a circle with a sky background. Alrighty, so now we know how to change the background into an image. I want to change the name of that, but that's besides the point. Alrighty, well, wait, what if I delete the picture, like, in real time? Will it stay in? So let's go downloads. Let's go, not in downloads. Why do I keep on thinking it's in downloads? Let's go here. Let's go to this, delete appearance, and let's delete it in the recycle bin. Let's see what happens. So let's restart and let's play it again. So it stays. Alright, so if I save, so just say, no, it's not, let's just say we save it. Then we open up another file. Let's just say bounce. And then we go file, then we go open, then we open special. Will the thing still, alright, it will still stay. Wow, okay. So this is nice. We have written about 69. We always need to end with 69. We've written 69 lines of code, and it has taken us about, how long has it taken us? It's taken us about 50 something minutes. Wow. That's nice. Wow, okay. Oh, VS Code is having a release party. They had it a day ago. They had a release party. Not a release, but the day that it released. Wow, that's great. All right, wow. All right, let's refresh this. So I can add my own background. Wait, what if I'm gonna copy this just so I won't delete it. Well, so I won't lose it. But what if I take out the background? Like, will the circle like repeat itself? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it in there anyways, but like, alrighty, wow. So we've randomized the position, the color. We've given it a false and true variable. We've added an image. We have let it follow our cursor. And when we click, it changes color, and that took 60. Okay, it didn't take 69, but I see the number 69, so I'm just going to say it took 69. It took us 69 lines of code to figure out how to, look at that cat, to create this horrific monstrosity. I love it so much. Alright, well guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me struggle. Have a great day, great night, whatever time you're watching this. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.